welcome. This episode is going to revolve around a breakdown. And this breakdown comes with a theory. Now that theory is, my back sucks. When I think about fitness videos, the first word that comes to mind is redundant. I thought this would be a great opportunity to kind of change it up a little bit. Once again, this is a breakdown, and I have a theory. Theory is about why my back is lagging. My biggest struggle with training back is, over the years I've noticed my progression hasn't really been at the same rate as my other body movements. I'm not gonna lie, it's very discouraging, especially just because when you're training and you think you're in a proper training protocol and your numbers are going up, you're able to handle more volume, you think your physique is going to reflect that progression. For me, not so much. And I know there's a lot of people that are also in the same boat. So bottom line is my back progress is definitely not as noticeable as my other body parts, but that's okay. Three solutions to my issue, and these solutions are also meant for any of you guys with any body parts. So in reality, you can also use these to help as well. And the first one would be dropping your ego and coming to terms with you should be focusing on intensity versus total weight. Now, total weight does matter down the line when you can worry about it, but overall, the intensity issue is something that I lack with my back training. Moving forward, I definitely want to keep in mind that I should be focusing on the contraction and the reps, and not so much how much weight I'm pulling or rowing. I was just about to pick up this camera to turn you guys around to witness Ant mid-set of RDLs. Guys, he looks wide as a fucking brick house. It is insane. Next time he's mid-set, I'm just gonna put the camera on so you guys can see. Nuts.
Making fun of me? Fuck, man.
Also, he spilled his intra drink, so that's why there's red liquids on the floor. It's not blood. How much collagen do you think you just lost?
I definitely lost like at least 10 grams of carbs and 10 grams of protein from EAAs and collagen.
Well, with that being said, it's pretty obvious that I struggle with training back. I've been getting better with it. Obviously, this leads me to like realistically just hate training back. I'm definitely in a better headspace about it now, but yeah, you know, when like shit just doesn't work out, like obviously you're not going to want to keep doing it. You really need to bite the bullet and just work through it to get better at it, because if you're not good at it and you don't try to get better at it, you're never going to get better at it. Plain and simple. So you just got to do it, suck at it at first, and then become a master at it eventually. Now, my next solution to this is going to be to choose my movements wisely. I say this in the sense of, if you don't feel a movement, don't do it. And the last thing that I'm going to do for myself is I'm going to track my progress. So from session to session, I'm not going to focus on it, but I am going to track what weight and rep schemes I am doing. That way, when I look back at a glance, I'll be able to see if I'm progressing, and if I'm not, I'll reevaluate it. Maybe I'll choose a better movement, maybe I'll choose something else. But the bottom line is, if I don't see progress and I don't see it in the mirror, and I especially don't see it there's no point in really trying to push for it anymore. When I think about bodybuilding, I don't think it's a one formula fits all. I think there are certain principles and philosophies in the general sense that can help multiple situations, but at the end of the day, you have to really focus on what works best for you, and progress you see from a buddy might not translate to you with those same movements. So be conscious, be aware. I'm very aware that my back is a lagging point, and I'm going to make sure for the rest of this recomp and off season that I make it a priority to train with more intent on that day. I hope this helped you. Mission is to fix my back, fix my weak point. That is going to conclude today's episode.